There is a spider on my ceiling. Oh my God. Being on the bed, you don't see it. I don't know why the camera gives like such detail. Now I have to figure out how to get this. Lord have mercy. Kimberly. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where is it? Oh boy. That was not smart. I've been waiting for this package to come in. Oh my gosh. It's from the NBA store. Can you take a wild guess at what it is? I feel so good. I feel refreshed. I said, let me get on and talk to the people. First of all, do y'all know I never found that spider? I pray that it got vacuumed up. I pray that it's not in here. I don't know where that spider was, and I never want to see it again. And I'm sure if it is still alive, it never wants to see me again either. So the feeling is very mutual. Also, I think I'm gonna wear my Knicks tee today. Oh, I never shared, but I was in New York for the whole month of May visiting my family, and I had the most fabulous time. I did document a little bit of it on Instagram, but I was just living in the moment. I just wanted to enjoy my parents. I just wanted to relax in their presence and just, be home and be present with them. So I didn't do too much vlogging or content or anything. But the Knicks were in the championship finals while I was there. And then when I came back, that's when they won the actual championship. And you know, y'all saw, I'm sure, on social media, even if you're not even remotely near New York, I'm sure that you saw something about how crazy and lit the city was. And my cousin who lives there still, she was like, oh my gosh, Kimmy, you should have stayed. It's so amazing. The city is on fire. All my family is like, girl, you're missing out. And the FOMO is so real, okay? I have a serious FOMO. And then another thing is, just in general, even if the championship win didn't happen, New York summers are just incomparable. You know, people talk about Euro summers. New York summers, there's just something about it, especially being in specifically Brooklyn. I feel like you really have to go to experience it. I can't explain it well in words. It's just such a vibe. And I feel like that's just an easy word that people slap on things, but there's just nothing like a New York summer. And while I am missing it, I know that I'm supposed to be here. So we're gonna find out soon why I'm supposed to be here. And another thing is, I'm gonna make the best of an Atlanta summer. I don't think I've been here for 3 years, and I haven't had like anything that defined a summer for me. So while we have a few weeks left, I'm going to count all of July and all of August as summer continuing. Yeah, we're going to have an Atlanta summer, and we're going to figure out what that looks like for sure, because summer is not nearly over and I want to have fun. But yes, the reason I went to New York was just to visit my family, and I needed a little bit of a respite. Like, you know, living alone I love it. It's amazing. It's the best thing ever. It's a dream come true. But also, it can be it can get pretty lonely. So I just wanted to go get taken care of, go be cooked for and kept. I am a kept daughter. Okay, I really am. And I just wanted to go be kept for a little while. So I'm glad that I got to do that. I got to breathe. I got to relax. I know there's a lot of Living Alone Diaries series on YouTube, and I totally love that content, but I feel that something that maybe people haven't shared that we should share more of is the do's and don'ts, and that's gonna look different for everybody, but I wanna show what that looks like for me. So definitely do have a morning and evening routine. You hear people talk about this all the time, but it makes all the difference in your day-to-day. It really does. So I work from home, so I especially need that structure of, here's what we're doing in the morning, we're working from this block, and then here's what we're doing in the evening, because the days can just run into themselves. And for me personally, because I'm doing like 6 different things, I get burnt out. I definitely experienced that. And so having the structure of these time blocks, like I literally put time blocks in my calendar of what we're doing at what specific moment, so that I can have a start and end to work, have a start and end to these different parts of my day. That just totally makes all the difference. And then one don't that I'd like to share with you is to not bring people over to your house that you would not trust with your life. And I know that sounds so extreme, but hear me out. This is your space. This is your personal space. This is where you sleep. This is where you eat. This is where you breathe. This is where all of the intimate moments that you have are. This is where all the moments of prayer and all the things that this is I'm so excited about this point. I'm getting tongue-tied. Your home should be a sanctuary for you. You know how they say your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit? Well, your home is your personal temple. So you really need to curate a space that is safe in every sense of the word. So while personally I love hosting, I will not bring somebody over who I do not trust with my life, because I don't want anybody looking and peeking and seeking, and you know what I'm saying? People can have ulterior motives no matter what their stance in your life is, or just for the simple fact that, again, this is supposed to be your safe space. So you don't want anything that would interfere with that space. You don't want there to be any sort of negative memory, negative moment, negative interactions, as much as you can help it in this space, which is supposed to be your temple, your sanctuary. So to anybody who is living alone or who is going to be living alone in the near future, I'd say definitely take those 2 points into consideration, because you have to remember, this is the space where you're getting to know yourself. This is the space where you are getting to build your life in every sense of the word. So you have to create an environment for yourself where you can thrive. But yes, there is so much beauty and freedom in having your own space. And I'm really glad that I got to experience this. And I just hope that everybody in some capacity gets to experience living on their own, creating their own life, creating their own routine, creating their own, environment, and just really being able to have the space to get to know yourself, to get to know God, to learn your pros and your cons, and just live. Like there's really nothing like this experience. And again, I'm so glad that I got to have it. But yeah, girls, we are just gonna chill for the rest of the day, okay? I'm so glad that you tuned in. I love it here. I love talking to you. So excited. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Love you. Bye. This morning, I'd be meeting Dr. Bernice King and Harry the Hawk on the same evening. I would not believe you. I started at the Atlanta Cultural Exchange for the Jeezy panel, which unfortunately got canceled. So I just perused the vendors and the artwork like this one, which is just so beautiful. And this is where I met Dr. King, which I don't really have to say too much more because y'all get it. Then I was gonna go back home, but I found out the NBA draft party was happening next door. And I said, you know what, Kim, stay out. Do it for the plot. And you know what? I'm gonna start doing that more often, because I found myself in the locker room, on the practice court, in the players lounge, in the press suite, the Spirit Tunnel where they enter and exit every game. And of course, to welcome Kingston Flemings to ATL. How cool is that? Now, I'm still trying to figure out why Harry bit me, but if nothing else, this adventure showed me this is gonna be a do it for the plot kind of summer, and I am totally here for it.